Here are the March 16th updates from WellView 365, powered by freshnews.ai. Operators are reframing waiting rooms as a core compliance and trust channel, rather than a soft branding exercise. Today's signal screen governance is now the operational rule that treats most waiting room display and sign as a clinical, auditable communication channel, rather than loose marketing space. Why it matters. Here are 4 takeaways. First, you can be asked to prove who approved specific on-screen content and when. Second, uncontrolled messaging near clinical areas can conflict with clinical guidance or policy. Third, inconsistent or outdated safety and rights information on screens can be treated as a compliance failure. Fourth, multiple teams publishing to the same screens without rules increases audit and incident risk. How it works in practice. Operationally, waiting room and patient-facing screens move under the same governance you use for clinical notices and patient documents. Most screen location gets a named business owner, a content source of truth, and an approval path that includes compliance or risk. Marketing, patient experience, and clinical teams stop pushing content directly to devices. Instead, submit items into a managed queue tied to specific templates and layouts. Schedules for safety, rights, and consent messaging are locked, with defined windows where patient education or brand messaging can rotate. Device lists, content playlists, and approval logs are maintained as auditable records, not informal spreadsheets or one-off updates. One practical adjustment. This week, pick one waiting room screen, confirm its accountable owner, and require that any new or changed content routes through a basic approval log that requests requester, approver, and go live time. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, list all locations and device IDs for patient-facing screens and signs. Second, assign operational ownership for each location and document it. Third, define which content types require clinical or compliance review before display. Fourth, create a simple shared log template to record all future screen content changes. You are listening to WellView 365, News and Insights. Read more at wellview365.com.